And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing Burnley.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea begins in goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. As for the attackers, Edinson Cavani starts together with Cristiano Ronaldo. And this the initial 11 for Burnley. James Tarkowski plays alongside Ben Mee in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the contest begins. And the right place to cut out the pass. Cavani. And he read it well, intercepting it. Tarkowski. Vidra. Oh, in with a chance! Able to close down the shot. Jadon Sancho. It's with McTominay. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Edinson Cavani now. Wan-Bissaka. Promising looking attack. Now delivering that deep cross. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. McNeil. Jack Cork now. Westwood. Vidra. And Chris Wood. And it's come off the keeper. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Matic. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Running with the ball confidently. Matic. It's with McTominay. Scott McTominay. Edinson Cavani now. Oh, showing good patience. Ronaldo, able to get a body in the way. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Now, how about the short corner? Eric Bailly. McTominay. He's using his strength to good effect. A really top-notch piece of defending. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. United might be able to cash in. Now he must favour the cross. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ronaldo. Takes aim. Well, it might still work out for them. Threat over for now, it seems. Jadon Sancho. Making sure it didn't get past him. Well, he took care of it defensively. Cavani. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. McNeil. A bit sloppy in possession. Throw-ins given. Westwood. And that was a very fine read. Scott McTominay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shaw. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Ronaldo. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Greenwood. It's with McTominay. Oh, big chance! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Cavani coming off second best in the passing department. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Well, they get the ball once more. Jadon Sancho. Scott McTominay. Cavani. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And take it away. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And unable to keep possession. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Scott McTominay. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Vidra. Goodmanson. Taylor. And again, negligence when in possession. Scott McTominay. Jadon Sancho. Here's Ronaldo. Well, the attack looks promising. Matic. Or can they prize them open now? But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal. Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
United might be able to cash in. Cavani. Over the touchline for a throw-in. McNeil. United regaining possession. Cavani. Scott McTominay. Won it back. Delightful pass. Vidra. Cavani. Matic on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wan-Bissaka. Must take the lead here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Chris Wood. Johan Berg Goodmanson. And offside it is. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cavani. And he's made headway. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Greenwood. Cavani. Good effort here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. The referee has given a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. They're really pressing their opponents. McNeil. Johan Berg Goodmanson. Nicely cut out. Cavani. And space for the cross. Just cutting off the supply. McTominay. It's with McTominay. Sancho. Clean challenge. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Could play it in. Wan-Bissaka. A deep delivery. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Cavani. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Struggling to keep the ball. Mason Greenwood. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho. Onto Ronaldo. Able to get a body in the way. Westwood. Jack Cork now. Chris Wood. Cork. Well, attacking possibilities. Westwood. Can he finish? And the keeper more than equal to it. So the corner played into the box. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Greenwood. Edinson Cavani now. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Mason Greenwood. It's with McTominay. Matic. Precise ball movement. He's enjoying space. McNeil. Ashley Westwood on the ball. It needs an accurate cross. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Matic. It's with McTominay. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Lost possession. There's a slide rule pass. Defended well. Maguire. Cavani. Sancho. Here's Cavani. Jadon Sancho. Interception to snuff out the danger. Chris Wood. Cork. Here's me. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, as is often the case, Jadon Sancho so difficult to contain in the first half. What did you make of his performance?
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously, he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully, we see more of him in the second half.
And the contest begins. Ronaldo, able to get a body in the way. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper.
Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece.
And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Cavani, and he's made headway. Scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Greenwood. Good effort here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. The referee has given a corner. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Westwood. Can he finish? And the keeper more than equal to it. So the corner played into the box. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Westwood. And using his strength to shield the ball. United come away with it. Cavani. Sancho now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Given away by Manchester United. Possession lost. Fine sequence of passes. Matic. Given away by Manchester United. Westwood. And again, negligence when in possession. Jadon Sancho. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Matic. Cavani. It's with McTominay. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Scott McTominay. Top-class defending. Lowton. Vidra. Cork. And keeping it out.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Vidra. Johan Berg Goodmanson. He's in control of the situation. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Let's see about the delivery. Well, no end product. Me. Vidra. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Scott McTominay. Here's Ronaldo. Jadon Sancho. Shaw. Matic. And now Shaw. Superbly read and executed. Johan Berg Goodmanson. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Substitution for Manchester United.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Nemanja Matic to be replaced by number 17, Fred.
And that was a very fine read. Scott McTominay. Cavani. It's with McTominay. It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, in with a chance! They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
So 2-0 now.
Number 11, Mason Greenwood.
Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Firing it in. Chance maybe. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
30 minutes to go then. McNeil. What can they do from here? Poor pass under no real pressure. Fred. Shaw. Here is Fred. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Cork. Another perfect position to read it. Shaw. Edinson Cavani now. Fred. Back with Sancho. And using his body to good effect. McTominay. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. McTominay. Sancho. Shielding the ball superbly. And a decent save. Full credit. They take it short. Cuts it back. Now a decent position. Ronaldo. Can he find the net? Superb block. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Mason Greenwood.
And over it comes. Jadon Sancho. And return to Sancho. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Just not looking confident in possession. Possession changing hands. Cristiano Ronaldo. Edinson Cavani now. An unforced error, you've got to say. More than decent this from United. Sancho. Using his physical strength to shield it. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And he was in the right place to intercept. Throw-ins given. Into the final 20 minutes. Given away by Manchester United. Ronaldo. Effective challenge. Oh, he's lost possession. Lingard. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. He's protecting it effectively. Cavani. Sancho cuts it back. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well read to win possession back. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Maguire. It's with McTominay. Moving it forward. Ronaldo. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Could be a chance to break here. Eric Bailly. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Giving the ball away. Sancho. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Good strength to keep the ball. McTominay. Jesse Lingard. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And great use of the ball to keep possession. Now can they make something happen? Cavani. Not to be this time. Throw into Manchester United. Here's a change for Manchester United.
Sancho to be replaced by
Marcus Rashford. Ronaldo, making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. McTominay. On to Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, Manchester United all-powerful. They've accelerated away in this one, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Oh, he's given us away. Careless in possession. Goodmanson. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? He's in behind. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Substitution.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Coming off the pitch, number 4, Jack Cook. Coming onto the pitch, number 16, Dale Stevens.
Scott McTominay. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Cavani. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jesse Lingard. Now with Rashford. Ronaldo. Wan-Bissaka. Ronaldo is at the far post. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Cavani. Rashford. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Stevens. Getting in there to take it away. Shaw. Cavani. In behind for him to chase. Fred. McTominay. Well, couldn't keep it. This might be ideal for the counter. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Fred. Rashford. Here's Ronaldo. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, finally it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jesse Lingard. Cavani. Onto Ronaldo. Cavani doing well to keep possession. And a tidy tackle. McNeil. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Crisp tackling. Rashford. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. McNeil. And he read it superbly. Cavani with a slide rule pass. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be slightly annoyed that he hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though, I thought he was excellent.
Cavani, and he's made headway. There is the goal to open the scoring, say they don't deserve to be in front. Greenwood.